Let me start with a story. Last year, I visited Mumbai. It was the month of November. I went there to meet my friend. And I was told by him that I'm supposed to carry some jacket or something with me because it gets chilly out there in the evening. I thought it was totally normal. It gets chilly in the month of November, a little bit. But the reality was totally different. I took exit from the airport, I wore my jacket, and I realized one thing, that it wasn't cold at all. I felt like it was the month of March. I thought maybe it happens due to the climate. Maybe Mumbai is a well-grown city, it may happen. 2 months later, I again visited Mumbai. This time, it was the month of January. And I knew that now it would definitely be cold. So this time, I carried my jacket, blazer, and everything with me. I wore them. I took exit from the airport. Although I felt cold, but I realized one thing. And that was that it was not the month of January. In January, I felt like November. Why did that happen? In November, it's March, and in January, it's November. Oh, why does that happen? That is the harsh reality of 21st century. Yes, I'm talking about climate change. Why does climate change happen? Why does it take place? Now I was curious to know it. Now I wanted to know why this happens, why this climate changes. It happens because of us. It happens because of us, the humans. Right now, you can see, you're sitting in an air conditioner room and I'm standing here. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 ACs over here. But are we thinking even once that how much harm are these ACs providing to the world? No, we just want our comfort. We want to live a luxurious life. We want to be happy. We do not want to feel warm in May, and we do not want to feel cold in December. That is what basically leads to climate change. So let me come back to these ACs. The outdoor unit of them, they produce carbon. Yes, the same carbon which harms our environment, which is harmful for the nature, which is harmful for us, which is harmful for everyone. Yes, that same environment. And these harm them. Think, 4 are in this room. 10,000 to the city, maybe more. Millions on the earth. That's how much harm our environment is getting due to our luxury, due to our comfort. Now think, you can travel from a state to another state within 6 hours. And you feel very unhappy. No, I want to travel within 3 hours. And for that, for your comfort, an highway is built. And for building that highway, 3,000 trees are cut. What will happen? It will impact the environment. You'll say, oh, 3,000 trees do not matter. We have so much greenery. Our earth is lush green. No, it is impacting the environment. Well, now you may think, okay, what can we do about it? So no, the government is working on it. If they'll cut 3,000 trees, they'll plant another 3,000 plants at some another place. Now what happens? Imagine comparing a 40-year-old man to a 3-month-old baby. Can they both do the work in the same way? No, right? Then how can you compare a 50-year-old tree and a 1-year-old plant that is planted at the place of that tree? It is not doing the same work. And we cannot guarantee that that plant will grow. What if it's fade down? Due to climate change, what if it doesn't work? We want comfort, but we do not want to focus over the environment. And then we say, oh, climate change is a very big problem. Well, often the normal people, I would say, of the world, like you and me, we all think that climate change is for big people, climate change is for activists, and they are the one who are supposed to care about it. That is totally wrong. It is not for those people, it is for us, the normal people. Even if the government takes some action, whom will it impact? We all, right? Why don't we take actions? We need to start taking actions over this topic because it is very serious. The metro cities, people travel a lot over there through their cars. Yes, the same cars which produce carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and so on. Now think, a company has 500 employees. Then you will definitely find 300 cars in its parking. Those cars, the smoke that comes out of it, that is harmful for the environment. That is harmful for us. At the place of it, why can't we share a car? Why do you need 2 cars for 4 people when 4 of them can go in the same car? No, you want 4 cars. But if we reduce it, that will be helpful. What if at the place of it, we start using public transport, like trains, like buses? That will be more helpful to us, and also it will be more helpful to the environment. An individual works hard all their life so that he or she can provide a safer future to their children. But is this future safe? I may die after 100 years, you may die after 100 years. But what about your kids? What about them? What will they do? What will they face? Imagine the temperature rises up so much that you cannot exit from your homes. Or there's water all over. And you're scared, oh, I cannot go out. And this is going to happen if we do not stop all these things. And think, because of that rise temperature, you're trapped inside your homes. You work from inside. And you're living happily inside the homes. You don't want to go out. You don't like nature. Okay. But what happens next? Due to the heat, the electrical system, it fades. And now you have no light. You cannot use ACs. What will happen then? Looks scary, right? That is what the future looks like. And that is how the future is impacting us. That is how much we harm our society. We all love diamonds, right? Raise your hands. How many of you love gold and diamonds? Oh, all of you. How does it come? It comes through mining. Yeah. For mining, all the land is clear. A green and lush land, it is destroyed for the sake of mining. Next, they use chemicals over it. Then, explosives are used. And then all that waste which is over that ground, after getting that gold and diamond, it is washed off. Washed off into the river, into the water source. And that water source, when fields are irrigated, fields are polluted because of it. So what did we do? For that gold and diamond, we polluted the land, we polluted the fields, we polluted the crops that we eat, and we polluted the water. That is harmful for us. And that is what we're doing. Does that gold and diamond matter more than a life of a mere individual? No, it does not. We say save lives, but if we do not save life, we can see the future black out there if we do not stop. For 2 years, COVID-19 came into the world and everything stopped off. I'm sure you would have noticed that the rivers, they were clean. The Juhu beach in Mumbai, it was so clean that the real ocean life was visible. We stopped for 2 years. We stopped using these cars, buses and everything. No one went out. And we could see the nature so happy. We could see animals over our streets. But that was just 2 years. And then I don't know how many more such harmful years we're having in the future. So what can people like you and me do? First thing I would say, use public transport. Share your cars. Second thing, if you can live within 2 rooms, why do you need 6 or 7 rooms? Start building the gardens. You'll feel happy. You'll feel connected to the nature. Because if you see, Mother Nature is the one hand, and you want to clap. You cannot clap with one hand alone, right? You need both the hands to clap. And if this one hand is Mother Nature and the another hand is us, we humans, our growth, our progress. And if Mother Nature cares about us, but we do not. Can we clap? No, we cannot. We need the Mother Nature with us. And if we will not respect us, she or he will not respect us back. And that will lead to the end of humans. Thank you, and think over this topic once.